My name is Mike, and this is the Hot Seat. Just doing a quick one here, folks. The name Arlen Specter came up again in the news the other day. He is upset and feels that Barack Obama sold him out when Obama didn't support him enough in his re-election as a senator from Pennsylvania. And Arlen Specter felt he was due more because he was the deciding vote that pushed over Obamacare, which is, working out splendidly for us. And the funny thing is, he writes a book, as everybody writes a book, and he's titling it Life Among the Cannibals. Now, of course, that won't raise a few eyebrows because, well, he's a Democrat, and that's okay. And but if Rush Limbaugh or Sara Palin wrote such a book and didn't have kind words for the president, as apparently Mr. Specter won't, and if they titled it Life Among the Cannibals, they would be called racist because, after all, in what part of the world does cannibalism still exist? Well, like Africa. So, it's okay for him to write a book that way. And speaking of Arlen Specter, saying that the president sold him out, well, you know what, Arlen Specter? You sold America out. You are the last surviving member of that sham of a Warren Commission that said, one bullet went through JFK, a solid steel seat, and into Governor Connolly, and it stopped in midair, made a U-turn, and hit him in the wrist and the thigh and all this other stuff. And so talk about selling out. I find that ironic, and I find that ridiculous. And folks, just a little bit of, you may not have known this about Mr. Rick Santorum. He actually helped Arlen Specter get reelected, and which Rick Santorum said on the last debate that he made a deal with Arlen Specter, and Arlen Specter sold Mr. Santorum down the river, threw him under the bus, and said there was no such thing as a deal, and that Mr. Santorum is unfit to run the country. So, Arlen Specter, as far as selling people out, you're the biggest sellout, and you're the biggest scum that's walking this earth, my friend, because you sold out this country on a lie. And even if I see that book someday in a garage sale for 50 cents, I'll never buy it because you're a jerk. My name is Mike, and this is the Hot Seat.